All right, what's up? I haven't I haven't made a video in probably over a month, so this feels a little weird. But I've also had a respiratory infection for the past week, so if I sound a little different, that's why. But sorry. So there's a big opening right here. If you're wondering why that MT-03 is there, I wrote it 2 years ago in a video, and I said I was riding it for someone. It's that same bike. We're just storing it here. But the reason I moved my R6 back and put an opening right here is because I just literally 2 hours ago won a Copart auction again. So now I'm gonna have a fourth bike in here. It's gonna be my third at the time, because like I said, that one's not mine, but it'll be the fourth one in here. Anyways, it's a 2024 Ninja 500. This is the picture I have of it. As you can see, the stator is completely missing. It is gone, but that shouldn't be that hard to replace or fix, so I'm not too worried about it. The front end's pretty screwed up. I did not see this one in person, like I did with some of the other bikes. I just saw it on there and was like, this seems like a good deal, because it's a 2024. It has 7,300 miles, I believe, and didn't seem too super beat up. It doesn't run or drive, but that's obviously, if the stator is missing, it's not going to turn on. So I'm not too worried about that. Like, the dash was all lit up, so like everything was showing. Obviously there's a check engine light, ABS light, but the stator is missing. That's going to be there, so I'm not super worried. It's a 2024 and it's a Ninja 500. I've never rode that before. I've never worked on it, so I thought that would be good for you guys, because not only am I going to have another bike to rebuild, so I'll have another project bike series, but it's also a Ninja 500, so I can do like a test drive on it. I can do like 1 or 2 rides, take them through like some turns, stuff like that, because I've never rode it before. So I can do like a review on it, just the bike overall, and tell you guys what I think about it. It's a fairly new bike. I'm not sure what year they started remaking the Ninja 500. I don't know if it was 24 or 23, but they just recently started remaking them. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Now I gotta figure out when I can get a truck from Enterprise and go pick it up before work in the morning. It's only a half-hour away, so it's not that bad, but it's just a pain going to rent a truck, go pick up the bike, and then drop the truck back off. But I'll get it done. The bike's gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna start, as soon as I get it home, do a full rundown assessment of it to see what else I'm gonna need. And I'm gonna need fairings, I'm gonna need stator cover, back seat, some stuff like that. But then I'll start getting to work immediately. It'll give me something to do. But it is right around Christmas, so I'm gonna be busy as is. So this one might take a little bit, and I'm not in a huge rush, because my plan will be to sell it right when riding season starts back up. So I have until the spring to get it done. So I'm probably gonna take this one a bit slow, just so I can financially space it out and pace myself. I say that now, but knowing how I am, I'm gonna end up wanting it done as soon as possible, even though I can't ride it. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow morning I'm gonna go pick it up. But if Enterprise doesn't have a truck, then I'll go get it on Monday. But yeah, I have not seen this bike yet. Next time I talk to you, I will probably be at Copart picking it up. Well, here it is. Unfortunately, that part, I believe that's the rotor. It's called the generator rotor. It's completely screwed. I'm gonna have to replace that, and that's kind of expensive. So I'm not looking forward to that. Obviously I need a new rectifier and stuff, but other than that, it doesn't look too bad. So I'll notice more when I get home and actually look at it and get the fairings off and stuff. But that's just a quick assessment. It's currently 20 degrees though, so I'm gonna get back in the truck. I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. It's literally 20 degrees. It's got a nice exhaust on it and stuff. A little twisted, I think, but I'll fix it. But yeah, I'm excited to get to work on this. All right, so here it is. I got it home. I actually didn't have any issues. It didn't fall over or anything on the way home. I strapped it in pretty well, so that's nice. Obviously, it needs to thaw out. It's still covered in ice and stuff, but it's not. It's obviously a little hard to gauge how bad it is because it's covered in ice and still got all the plastics on it. I'm gonna have to take off. It's got a nice looking exhaust. It is. I think it's slightly twisted though. Never mind, I fixed it. It's not twisted anymore. So that's good. The mirrors are intact. The headlights actually appear to be perfectly fine. This one came with 2 keys, which is rare from Copart. You usually only get 1. Like I said, obviously that rectifier needs replaced. I don't see any problems with the ignition or anything. The brakes were working well. It's in neutral. It rolled, not very easily, but it did roll, so that's a good sign. Probably just needs cleaned up a little bit and some chain maintenance, and maybe it'll roll easier. I don't know. I gotta replace the back seat, which is a little annoying that I have to order one of those, but that piece is still screwed in, I think. Chain looks a little rough, but could just need a good cleaning. There was clearly still some oil left in the bike, so I'm going to put the oil pan under it. Yeah, that's the generator rotor, which is unfortunately very expensive. So I'm going to have to look around. But the only one I found so far was almost $500. So I'm going to try to not pay that much, but I might not have a choice. That's part of the stator, I believe, just hanging there. So that's cool. But I mean, like, the shift, this worked. Seems like everything's in pretty good condition overall. In the pictures, they had the screen all lit up. I probably shouldn't do this, but I can't help myself. So I'm gonna try this. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so that's a good sign. I really like that. 73.15 on the mileage, but not bad. Probably one of the better condition bikes I've bought from Copart, surprisingly. But yeah, I've already spent about $200 on parts before I even picked this up. I started ordering parts last night, so I got some of those on the way. I thought I'd be able to just rebuild the stator, but I'm gonna have to replace this. Unfortunately, I can't ignore that. That's too bad. Too much damage. So I'm gonna have to replace that too. And then I can put everything back on. But I already got new oil. I already got a new oil filter. I got stator, a gasket, all that stuff. So like, once I order a new rotor, I'll be good to put it back together and then see if it starts up. Well, I'll probably replace the rectifier too first. Then we'll try it out. But yeah, shouldn't be too long. So I'm excited to get to work on it. But got it home, no real issues. So now I gotta go to work for the night. But thanks for watching. And hope you're excited for the rebuild. I know I am. It should be starting soon. And I'll see you then.